All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the sectional final game between our River Falls Wildcats and the Onalaska Hilltoppers. Ladies are just walking out for their World Cup walkout. We are getting ready to get this game underway. We are in beautiful Arcadia, Wisconsin. Gorgeous facility here. We did get some news. I think some of it's pretty much brand new. This is this facility and the surrounding areas brought to you by Ashley Furniture owner.
Yeah, pretty much. It sounds like
Yeah,
it.
sounds like Wannock Center is what you can see right in the distance. And that is, I guess, the owner of Ashley Furniture. We're going to let you listen to this announcements here for just a little bit.
At this time, please stand if you are able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, we're going to get ready for some player introductions here.
Arcadia High School, Onalaska High School, and River Falls High School, and the WIA requires good sportsmanship, education-based sporting events. Attendance at after-school activities is privileged with the expectations of positive and respectful behavior for the enjoyment and respect of all attendance, cooperation, and demonstrating high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. As a reminder, airports, including whistles, devices that simulate gunfire loud.
No air horns, Marty.
I'm going to put mine away right now.
All right.
You put your whistle away.
I got my cowbell in my back pocket. I don't know if that. I better not.
Yeah, you better.
Now let's see our starting lineup.
Here we go with starting lineups. Visiting Onalaska.
Avery Cowley. Number one, Valerie Meehan. Number four, Finley Walter. Number six, Alex Garskowski. Number seven, Francesca Greedy. Number nine, Isabella Komicki. Number 10, Ellie Teasing. Number 11, Amelia Spencer. Number 12, Sophia Kramicki. Number 13, Natalie Tevis. And number 14, Kate Walter. The Onalaska Hilltoppers are coached by Tyler Ludeking.
And here come your Wildcats, number one seed in our section.
Number 00, Abby Johnson. Number 2, Dylan Folsom.
Chili.
Number 3, Hannah Cook.
Bam.
Number 4, Jalen Gentleman.
T-Boz.
Number 6, Kennedy Slykin. Number 7, Olivia Derry.
The Goose.
Number 8, Naomi Green.
The Machine.
Number 11, Addison Lemke.
The Kid.
21, Natalie Rosser.
9 Iron.
Number 22, Elliot.
And the Scorpion.
And number 23, Mickey Bell.
With their sister, Tricky Mickey.
The Wildcats are coached by Charles Conley and Adam Coder.
All right, give a quick recap of how both teams got here today. The Onalaska Hilltoppers had to go up against La Crosse Central. They took down La Crosse Central 2-1 in Thursday's match. And River Falls went up against local rival New Richmond at home and took down New Richmond 3-0. So
Yeah.
that's how both teams got here. And head-to-head matchups, we've had one matchup against Onalaska. We played them the second game of the season. It was on grass in Onalaska, and we came out of that one with a 3-0 win.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that might as well have been last year.
Yep.
It really doesn't matter at this point.
Both teams have done very well to get to this point. So congratulations to both of them for River Falls and Onalaska getting to the sectional final. We're one game away from going to the state tournament.
Played them in the section final last year too, Marty. They were undefeated at the time.
We sure did. Do you remember how that one turned out?
Knocked them off 1-0.
1-0.
Right?
Yep, sure
On
did.
a Crayley Walker goal.
It was a Crayley Walker goal in Altoona, was that one? I believe that was our Altoona visit.
I think it was Altoona.
We got a bunch of people on the chat already.
Oh, good.
Grandpa Joe, not a surprise. You're the
No.
first one up there.
That
You
shaved
see-
venison Grandpa was.
You can
I'll
see
tell you what.
everything that Rob is so
I
excited about.
didn't get any of the last batch because Marty hoarded it all, but I got this one.
Yeah. So perfect. That was well
Well played on his part.
well played, Grandpa Joe, and thank you for those treats because they are
It
delicious.
was a complete
that's for
surprise.
sure.
That was the best part.
Oh my goodness, yes. And he was our sponsor. We want to thank him for doing that as well. So today's sponsor, River Ridge Builders. We want to
Yeah.
thank them right away
Oh, yeah.
for getting us this game. Thank you to River Ridge Builders for sponsoring that. If you need any
Ooh, we got
exterior
something-
work
We got
or
looks like we got a problem down here in the goal.
they're just kind of fixing the net, it looks like.
Officials are.
If you need any work done, exterior roofing, siding, River Ridge Builders is the ones to call. Greg Peters can hook you up. Get a hold of Greg, and he will help you get that all resolved. And thank you to him for sponsoring today's broadcast.
Officials are down there sniffing around the net a little bit,
Yeah, that's all right. Hey,
making sure everything's right.
Hey.
This is the sectional final. This is a big game, Marty.
Rob, you gotta say hi to somebody.
Donna's on.
Yeah,
Hi, Donna.
Donna's on.
What's going on?
Hi, Donna.
Must be bored on a Saturday.
Yeah. Donna, remind us who you're watching. Is it us? For real?
I
can't remember.
could have sworn she was a Central fan. I don't know.
That's what I thought. I thought she was a Central fan. All right, so the Wildcats are going to be kicking off first here in just a moment.
Maybe she's watching, hoping that Onalaska gets beat because she's still mad that they beat Central.
Oh, maybe
that's always
that's
a possibility.
That could be. Here we go. Underway. Naomi's going to pick up this ball. Oop. Right away, the Hilltoppers sniff out a pass. There's Kaylin Jolowitz, taps it all the way back to AJ. AJ switches fields all the way to the other side. There's Kennedy Slykew ready to go down that far sideline. Finds the Scorpion Elliott Bell. Tries to go around and gets knocked out for a Wildcat throw-in. Gary Lubick is on. Hi, Gary.
Oh, good.
Says, wish the team good luck. Oh, she says, yes, Chippewa Falls.
Oh,
How's Donna? How Chippewa Falls? I thought you were a lacrosse. Well, we learn
yeah.
something new every time.
So did I.
That goes off of a Onalaska player for our first goal kick. We don't have John in the booth to keep stats of goal kicks today, so we'll do our best with corners. That's all we can do is
We've
just
only
do
got
our
so many
best.
fingers, though, to go around.
That's right. Well, your toes are out, Rob, so we can start using those if we need to.
Always this time of year.
Yeah, we can use them. We might need to today. Hilltoppers coming out with some energy right away and making it tough for the Wildcats to get down the field.
Might still
Here's a
be.
ball going all the way through. Here comes the kid. Get a foot on it. Oh, and taps it back to nobody. That goes out. Good pressure there by the kid. Running that ball down and making it a little interesting for the Hilltoppers. I just think that's a fun name, Rob. The
Hilltoppers?
Hilltoppers. That's just a fun. I don't know why, but it just seems like a fun one. Dylan gets that ball out to Natalie. Natalie out wide to the Scorpion. Elliott Bell turns inside, tries to get a shot, but got a little knock there. She's going to get a free kick.
Oh.
This is a dangerous spot right here.
Hilltopper's better than the Evergreen.
By far.
I'll say that.
Yep. Do you see him out there anyway? I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, no.
I haven't seen the Evergreen. Brian Senoroski,
The great.
the big Evergreen, the original, the only one I know. All right, here we go.
I wouldn't be mad if she just knocked this thing straight in.
Here comes Natalie. She's standing over it. She's going to put that one. Oh, it's going to take a hop. It goes up and hits the crossbar.
Oh.
That's going out for a goal kick. All right. That was our first good opportunity. Good. The goalkeeper got her hands on that. Skipped up and over just enough. Ooh, and that kick goes straight to the kid, Addie Lemke.
Somebody just took one in the chin.
Goose turns with it. Goes far post with it, just wide. Good pressure all of a sudden by the Wildcats. We got Grandpa Cook on and Maureen Cook, all of the cooks.
Oh, good.
Kristen Cook.
You can never have too many cooks in the kitchen.
That's right. That's right. We
Or-
love having the
Is that
cooks
what
in
they
the
say?
cooks in the chat.
Oh,
We'll just go with the chat. I think you can have too many. I
don't know.
Maybe if they're all good, you can't.
as long as I don't have to cook, I don't care who's in there.
It's even better that way.
Right.
Lincoln Tremaine is on.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Lincoln.
That's a shocker. He hardly ever watches River Falls sports.
Oh,
The kid's the superest of super fans.
we heard some award or some kind of recognition he just got.
Oh, I don't know.
It was Pierce County Journal named him like the fan of the decade or something like that.
That's possible.
That's I wouldn't put it past him at all. Nice ball movement here by the Wildcats to get out of some pressure. Oh, and then just caught from behind. But here comes Goose picking that one up. Oh, and that was a good block. Still tries to get it to Scorpion. She turns with it right through. She just can't get around. But there's Mickey Bell. That ball gets deflected out for our first corner kick.
Okay.
First corner kick of the day.
We like those.
If Tricky Mickey can take this one, we'll just say put it in the net. Olympico.
She's done it before.
Might as well not. Let's not play around. Let's try it again.
Yeah.
Great pressure there by the Wildcats. That was a great block by the Hilltopper defender. I don't know how she got a foot on that, but here comes Tricky Mickey Bell standing over it. Low liner hits the kid, and that goes out for a Hilltopper goal kick.
Just 5 minutes in. Everybody getting a feel for it.
Yep. Wildcats getting a little comfortable.
Trying to work out the nerves, I'm sure.
Oh, Kennedy with a. Oh, we got a little.
Handball?
Nope, just a follow through on a kick down there that Elliott got a little too close to. So we got a free kick for the Hilltoppers. Back about.
Pretty harmless spot.
Yep, that's a good. That's okay.
Could be a lot worse, let's just say that.
Oh well, we're not going to try to do that, but
New.
we'll get to our key player of the game from the New Richmond one. I got a great picture.
Had a couple of them.
Goose and the Machine, Naomi.
Yeah, the start of this game kind of snuck up on us. I thought we
It
had
sure
5
did.
minutes, but
Yeah,
we did not.
They really snapped into it, but we'll get to it. We're not afraid. We got halftime. We've got a trivia question for you at halftime, sponsored by Streeters. Oh, and here comes the Hilltoppers. Naomi looks to stop the play right there and kind of got a little too much body. Going to have a free kick for the Hilltoppers, about 40 yards away from.
That's a little more dangerous spot now.
Yep, this one isn't where you really want to have that happen. If I recall, last time we played them at Altoona, there were some good free kicks by the
I don't remember that,
Hilltoppers.
but I believe you.
That one's going to get all the way through. Just out of reach. Goes out for a goal kick, but that was a dangerous run by the Hilltopper. Hopefully wore her out a little bit. Too early, right, Rob?
Might want to get her out and get her a little Gatorade.
Yeah, get her a break. Goose is going to get this ball out wide. Going to turn the corner with it. That one's going to go right, little direct at goal.
I think she wanted to get that one to the middle for her buddies, but no dice.
Oh, we got Damien is on. He said he's sorry that he's missed us, but he's had to deal with some tough news, and sorry that you're dealing with that, Damien. We're always just happy that you're on and hope that everything turns out well for everybody involved, and
nice
you
to have
guys
him
can
back.
get back to doing your fun Damien stuff. We love having you on the broadcast, so
Just doing Damien things.
yep. So hope everything's going okay there, Damien. Take care of your family and your friends and all those that need to be taken care of. So welcome back to the broadcast, though. Happy to have you. And we got Grandpa Slykiewski. Slykiewski? Slykiw?
Grandpa Sly, we call
Grandpa
him.
Sly is on. Couldn't make the trip, but I think I saw Sean here. I don't know if I'm
Yep.
allowed to say I
Yeah.
saw him. Am I allowed to say that today?
He's here with the missus, I believe.
Okay, then we can say we saw him. Certain times we weren't allowed to say that we did see him here.
Oh, stop.
Oh, I don't remember that. They were having fun with us, I think. Oh, that ball goes tipped out for a Wildcat throw-in. Grandpa Cook says that Maureen came home this morning, so she had her procedure done, her little health procedure, and she's back home now. So that's good to see that you're back home and
That's excellent.
enjoying a soccer game here.
What else would you rather be doing?
That's a best recovery, isn't it? There's Hannah. Bam, Cook. Oop. Kennedy tries to one-time that one back into 9-iron, and Hilltopper's right in the way. That goes off of another Hilltopper, just moving the ball down 10 yards at a time.
Matriculating the ball down the field.
Beautiful, Rob.
Thank you. Save that one for tonight or today.
Yeah, been waiting all season.
Yep.
Oh, and that's going to get around, and so is Goose. Tops of the
Oh.
box. There's the kid. What happened?
happened?
That ball must have snuck out of bounds. Okay.
Oh.
Went out the end line. Got it.
Fair
the
enough.
ref was just telling her it just went out. And here comes the Hilltoppers down that far side. Kennedy's going to stop that attack right there. Elliott gets the ball.
Oh.
Hard
Wow.
shoulders
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a physical matchup down there, it looks like. That goes out for a Hilltopper throw in.
Kind of thought that might get a whistle, but I guess not. I don't mind that.
Nope, I'm not. We had that discussion, I think, earlier in the booth here, Rob.
Yeah.
Some,
Let him go at it.
yeah, just shut the whistles down a little bit, huh? That's going to go out for a Wildcat throw in. And we've got our first substitutions. Addie the Rock Reisdorfer, Clara Longsdorf stepping on the pitch. Coming off, Mickey Bell and Kennedy Slykew. Oh, and there's another chance. Goose wins that one, shoots it back in. There's a rebound. Wow, good opportunities again. Wildcats are just pouncing on some chances here,
Yeah, they are.
taking advantage. One
Oh,
of these,
that
ooh,
one
that's
went
going to
off her foot
yeah,
wrong.
that one just kind of sidewind a little bit off, but
Not what she wanted to do, but
hey, we brought our own ball boy.
We
See
did?
that?
ooh,
Rylan Jolowitz.
oh, perfect. He's one of the best.
He is one of the best. Can you imagine if Naomini and
Oh,
him were teamed up together?
there would be absolutely zero pause in the game.
No. I don't know how you could. Naomi blast that one well wide.
Huh.
That's going to go out for a goal kick. Rylan was up for the challenge today, I guess. Suppose he
Where-
had,
oh, I see him.
he had to drive 2 hours, so I figure he probably had some
Might as well
Energy to burn up.
Might as well stretch the legs.
Yep.
I think that kid's always got energy to burn up.
Oh, yeah. He's ready to go all the time.
24/7.
Hannah Cook puts this ball out wide to Goose. Liv's going to tap it back to Addie the Rock. Addie goes central to the Scorpion. Elliott has that ball just kind of bounce up on her. Couldn't quite get that first touch controlled. Here come the Hilltoppers. Dylan slows it down, and Naomi cleans it up.
Shocker.
Clara Longsdorf coming down this near sideline, looking for an option. Nice ball over to the kid. Addie turns the corner. That's going to go out for a corner kick. Oh, I guess I didn't see that one right, Rob.
Huh.
My eyes were, I maybe looked through my
I don't see worth
glasses.
a ding, so I can't comment.
Hey, Mr. Lassie.
Oh, he's got a show today at the Tarnation.
Is that where he is?
Well, not yet. Later this afternoon, I believe.
Well, yeah, I don't think he's there yet. Well, he might be there having lunch,
I think
watching the game.
Seems a little early, but potentially.
He says,
Hi,
"All
Josh."
right," he says, "All right, ladies, let's get it done. Gents, top notch as per usual." Well, we're missing you, Josh, but thank you for the nice words.
Could have been better if he was here.
We would have just been
More betterer.
more better.
Probably the most besterest, I would think.
It's usually how we do it. The most besterest. That got a deflection. Goose tips that one out for a Hilltopper throw in. Natalie wins that one. Pulls it back twice. Back to the Rock. Addie Reisdorfer. Oh, tries going towards Elliott. Here come the Hilltoppers. That's a nice looking ball. There's Kaylin T-Boz Jolowitz, though. And she stepped on the ball. That never feels good, I'll tell you that.
No.
Naomi knocks that one only as far as midfield. And there's the Rock stepping in front of that. She's got room to run in front of her. Passes it off to Goose. Goose looking to spring a long ball. That ball's going to come near side. Naomi's going to be covering up this one. Gets chipped into the middle, and there's Kaylin. Oh, and a good give and go there. Naomi's going to give chase, and Hannah steps over to defend. There's a pass out wide, goes into the middle, and there's Kaylin. Nice job by Kaylin covering up the middle, and Addie Reisdorfer pops that one out wide for a Hilltopper throw-in right in front of our bench. Good defending by the Wildcats there. Got a little
pressure from
little
the
pressure
Hilltopper.
for just a little bit of good pass working by the Hilltoppers, but not able to connect at the end. But those are some quality passes. Oh, hey.
What?
Josh says from 3 to 6, TNT,
Yeah.
Victory Bologna Sandwiches. He hasn't heard the news yet.
No.
I hope he finds out.
They don't have the bologna sandwich anymore, Josh. At least not now.
Goose turns, gets that ball, comes to the middle again, looking for options, finds Natalie 9-iron, back to Clara. Clara feeds Elliott. Hit it, Elliott. X deflected out for our second corner kick. Good passing in tight space there.
Third corner, no?
Nope. With
Oh.
one they didn't call a corner.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
My bad.
Looks like we're going to hold off on our subs.
See Greg Peters down there right by the goal getting ready for the shot.
Oh, yeah. He's in perfect position.
He doesn't miss much.
We've got Natalie 9-iron Rotsart taking this kick. Here comes the run and the kick. Good spot. There's Dylan. Oh, and it just gets through. Didn't quite get a whole leg on it. Yeah, I know, Josh. We were just equally as frustrated as you. He can't believe it.
Pertnier cried. Couldn't believe it.
They're bringing it back for specials, Josh. So when it's special, we'll go get one. Hopefully they'll let us know.
It was the best sandwich in town, I thought.
I don't think there was any other sandwich that was pimped as much as we did that one.
Oh, so
that
good.
was so good, though.
So good.
Not Oscar Mayer, I'll tell you that. Here comes the kid.
Oh, no.
First touch. Oh, and that goes out for a corner. Well done. That's our third one, Rob.
Okay.
Nice job by Addie the kid on that back line.
Yeah, I think part of it was the grilled or the toasted bread. I mean, just everything about it was good. The sauce, the
Oh,
bread.
yeah.
I miss it already. It's only been gone for about a week.
It's been gone longer than that.
Actually, I haven't. No, they just did the new menu.
Oh, we're in the 18th minute, folks. There's a shot going right in. That's getting deflected all around, and that's going out for another corner kick. That's our fourth one.
Okay.
My pen is starting to get hot.
Let's just stay here. just keep booting it in there.
That was a nice job by the Wildcats, pouncing all over that one again. Brooke Ringdahl says, I just love watching these ladies play. We all do.
Who's Brooke?
Lily Renega's connections.
Oh.
That's going out for another corner. That's our fifth.
All right. I'm just going to take a break here and leave the camera just like it
You
is.
just want to leave it right there. Maybe show the scoreboard real quick. We got in our 19th
Zilch,
minute.
0-0
Oh, yeah, there it is.
in the 19th minute.
19th minute. Almost halfway through this first half. There's a,
Oh,
oh boy.
little hot.
Natalie tried getting up to get that one. Just was too high. And the Hilltoppers trying to get free here. Found open space down that far side. And that's as far. Oh, Hannah knocked that one out. And this is going to go all the way out for a Wildcat throw in. Oh, no, Lily Ringdahl, she says.
Oh.
That's deflected there on the pass in. That's coming out to Kennedy. Kennedy looking for an option. There goes Elliott down the far sideline. Is it going to stay in? It
Nope. Yes.
did
no?
not. Nope, it did not. Elliott turns with it. Oh, that was going to spring the kid free again. There's a good touch. Looking for a ball to go right down that middle.
Hilltoppers are playing good defense because we've had plenty of pressure on them.
We
that's
have
for
had
sure.
some real good pressure on them. That's going to go out for a Wildcat throw in. Oh, and the Hilltopper chucks the ball away.
Didn't really like that call.
No, I guess not. And we got some subs happening. Elliott Bell, Natalie Rotzard, and Addie the Kid Lemke stepping off. Here comes Lily Ringdahl, Goose Derry, and Mickey Bell stepping on. Right on cue there with Lily. There's Lucy Rulin. Oh, and that's going to get called all and
Hey,
it could
now.
get called twice.
Wow.
That was aggressive, eh?
Getting a little spicy.
Ah,
Getting some spice down there.
yeah. Well, this is a big game, Rob.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's the one, I believe that's the player we were told to watch out for.
Yeah, I guess.
We got some intel from
Ariel.
Ariel.
Vestres.
Ooh, and that ball gets right over. Here comes Dylan with a left-footed blast right at the keeper. Nice left foot. That punt is spinning in the air. Oh, and Dylan takes down the Hilltopper right there, trying to get a boot on it. There's two lilies. I only have one lily on my sheet.
Several Lily.
Okay. I'm missing a lily. I'm sorry. Okay, this is Lily Renega
That
is
was a
in
nice,
the on the
nice
pitch.
boot. Uh-oh.
Oh, a nice job
Oof.
by Hannah. Bam, Cook stepping over there.
Took a heater.
Okay. Now she's clearing it up
Are
for
we
me.
getting things straightened out over there,
Yes.
Marty?
Yep, we're getting it all worked out.
Perfect.
So glad we have such understanding fans that we do the best we can. keep us in check.
Sometimes that's not real good, but
So Brooke says hers is on JV and Renega is double rostered. She plays both JV and varsity. That's how we get,
oh, of course,
and that's how we get mixed up.
of course,
Thank you, Brooke.
the old double roster.
And we're happy that you're on there watching, cheering on our Wildcats. Rob, you know Angie is it Genko?
Oh,
Genco?
Janko, that's my sister.
Genko?
I know her. She's my sister.
You know her?
Yeah.
Okay. She says hi.
Oh, hi.
She says, love hearing your voice, Bobby.
Hi, Ange.
How come she hasn't been on our chat before?
She's quiet. She's probably been on, or she's just waiting for a big game.
Big game like this one?
Yeah,
This one will do.
Don't get much bigger.
Nope.
I mean,
That we can do.
a little bigger, I
Well,
guess.
no, that we can do.
Oh, right. This is the biggest
Thi-
game we can do. Yes, you're right.
This is as far as we go, folks. This is our last broadcast of the year. And potentially my last broadcast.
This is the last one that the WIA will let us pay them to do.
Yeah. They've been on us already. Yeah, so this is potentially my last broadcast. Rob, I might have to come back and do a surprise visit with Josh. And
you'll have a cameo or two, I'm
yeah,
sure.
come in next season and see how the girls are doing, and I'll be happy to do it every now and then. I don't have the Rockstar schedule, so
No, nobody does.
but I will be.
Guy's going on tour.
Yeah, he's going on tour. But I will be making some trips to the other side of the state here, so that'll make it a little difficult every now and then.
Kind of an east-south coast tour. Right?
There's a big, clear Hilltopper switch fields nicely.
Oh.
Nice stop there by
That had to be Naomi.
Naomi, the machine green.
She's so
There, they just try to squeeze her into the corner there, and Naomi hustles back to defend. Good job of Goose switching with her. And there's T-Boz Jolowitz to stop that one.
Oh,
Goose keeps it in. Gets it to Mickey, who turns the corner.
let's go. Do it.
It's got Kennedy on the far side. Oh, she goes for the shot, and it just bends away from the post. Nice job by the Wildcats working that ball down this line. We got 2 subs coming in for the Hilltoppers.
Got a fly on the window as well.
Oh, it's better than those mosquitoes.
Oh, I'm dreading warm weather.
Oh.
We've had a couple days of reprieve, but I got a feeling business is about to pick back up.
Oh, yeah. The blood-sucking business of our little mosquito friends is not going to be fun at our house. Rob and I don't live too far away from each other, so we kind of bounce back and forth with the mosquito report.
I might do something just for the gram and let as many mosquitoes as will land on my arm to bite me and take a picture of it.
Oh, gosh.
It won't take very long.
No. 10 seconds. Here comes Mickey. He's going to take a shot. Just goes wide, but some nice fancy footwork there. Grandma Loretta's on saying, let's go, Cats.
Oh, hi, Grandma Loretta.
Nice to have you on the chat with us.
Your son's still in Canada
He doesn't want to come back.
or Minnesota. I don't know which
I
border.
don't know
he was
which
talking
border.
about, but
Yeah, I don't know which border he was close to.
he's not here.
He's not going to make it. We're in the 26th minute. Oh, and Kennedy gets a little push in the back, but she comes out there with the ball.
Just a lot of action down here, but good defense by
Yeah, the
Onalaska, and the goalie's playing well.
Yeah, Hilltoppers are defending pretty well. Hannah's going to
Oh.
give a big left-footed blast. That was a battle of threes right there. Number
3-on-3 crime.
3 kicked the ball. 2-3, or off of 3. Yeah, some good action here by the Wildcats so far. Good pressure and good chances, just not able to finish one yet. Oh, couldn't quite figure out what, gonna take it with the head or the knee. Dylan gets it back out, tries to get it out wide to Goose. Here comes Lucy, just relentless pressure there by the Hilltoppers. There, Hannah steps in and wins that one. Good ball getting it out to Kennedy. Just a big boot and clear by the Hilltoppers. That's going to spin in, though.
Nice.
And there is Number 4, we got to go stop that ball out there. Nicely done. Dylan just gets it ticked off her knee a little bit. Lucy Rulin giving some good pressure, and there's the overload run. Now the Hilltoppers getting some passes together, but just trickles out of bounds. Gary Lund.
Gary Lundy.
Lundy?
Stepfather.
Oh, he says, I finally figured out this chat.
Oh.
I'm guessing he's like, how fun it is.
Just have to subscribe to the channel, that's all.
Oh, I thought you meant like how much fun we have on it.
He was wondering how to get on the chat.
Oh, okay.
Just got to subscribe.
Just a simple hit this, do that, put a name in. Nice job by the kid. A little heavy touch there. She gives chase, though. And the Hilltopper knocks that one out for a Wildcat throw-in.
Nice work down there by young Jolowitz.
Of course. What more would we expect?
And we need Naomi on this. Wonder where she is.
Ooh, and that ball gets deflected.
Oh.
There's Naomi with a big kick. Here comes Mickey right down the center.
Not going to get there.
Not going to get there. The goalie hesitated 2-3 times just trying to figure out if it was going to make it to her.
It's probably hard to judge.
I would guess so.
Oh.
Goose with the header. I think her head got snapped back into the Hilltoppers' poor girl's nose right after that.
That's not good.
She grabbed her face quick, and the throw in for the Wildcats comes to Addie Lemke. Lucy pops that one to the middle. Mickey picks it up, does some fancy footwork again. She still possesses it. Oh, and tries to get it to the middle. Nicely done by Natalie. Oh, that's a good shield by the Hilltopper, but that ball's going to come all the way to Kennedy. Kennedy's looking to spring Goose. That's going to go out for our 6th corner kick. Good deflection there by the Hilltopper just to keep that one away from Goose. She had a free run on the backside.
That was going to be trouble for him.
We've got a substitution. Looks like Mickey's going to step off, and Elliot Bell's going to step on.
A bell for a bell.
One bell for another. And we've got our secret weapon on the corner. Shh.
Don't tell anybody.
Left foot Hannah Cook with the in-swinging corner. Going far post.
Oh.
There's a deflection. That trickles in.
Goose.
Did Goose follow that one in?
Yep.
That was off of Natalie, I believe. Natalie 9-iron Rotsart got the first touch on it, and Goose finishes it off. Your Wildcats strike first. One nil. Natalie Rotsart. All right, that was a beautiful corner from Hannah Cook. That's our secret weapon. Shh.
Yeah, don't tell
We
anybody.
don't want to tell anybody else that one. We're in the 31st minute here.
Only our dozens of listeners will know that.
All right, hold on. We're going to have to stop. We have a clock fix here.
Oh.
Clock needs to be reset to 29:50. We just got about 1 extra minute up here, so we'll get that corrected out there. So, yeah, the Wildcats strike first. Goose with a nice follow-through on that, just to pretty much walk that ball into the net, looked like.
Just all kinds of traffic down there.
Yeah.
Somebody was going to get
Does
it.
well in that. All right, here come the Wildcats again, giving pressure right off the kickoff. Kennedy with the throw in. Ooh, deflected by the kid. That's going to go up for a throw in. Yeah, everybody's giving all kinds of emojis on the chat, cheering on those Wildcats.
You get a clap,
Let's
clap,
go.
clap. Westy likes that clap,
Yeah, he
clap,
likes
clap
the clap
emoji.
in, and we've got, I don't know, these bullhorns. We've got everything going, shouting out to everybody. Here comes Goose again.
I didn't, know,
Just
I
had,
didn't know there was a bullhorn.
or the whatever What do they call those? Isn't that a bullhorn?
Yeah, sure.
I think so.
That's what we're going to call it.
It's
It's
like
it's like a
fun.
prime number. Let's call it whatever we want.
Yeah, that's what it is now. Oh, and Addie, the kid, sticks a leg out there and catches a hilltopper, but in a good spot here. That's going to get up and over
That was a
the
nice boot.
back line. Nice job by Lucy cutting that one off. Comes down, gets the ball to Goose. Goose looking to see where the pressure's coming from. Springs the kid down the sideline.
Oh.
There she
Okay,
goes
let's
right
go.
around the hilltopper. She's got the scorpion in the middle. Nice ball. Hits and it gets deflected. Great ball by the kid.
That was looking good.
Woo. Nice job by the kid and Elliot. A megaphone, that's what they are calling it. Megaphone. Same thing as a bullhorn.
Yeah.
Same.
Bullhorn's a megaphone.
Thanks, Grandpa Sly, for getting in on that.
Had to clear that up. Thank you. We get confused easy. Real easy.
Obviously, that ball is going to go out for a goal kick.
What time did Josh say he plays? 3?
3-6 TNT.
Man. 1, 2. Yeah, we won't make it for that.
No, in the
Dang
33rd
it.
minute. It's 1:30 right
I
now.
got a picture from him at 11:30 with my daughter last night at Club J.
Oh. Oh, nice job by Lucy. Goose tries to step in and win that one. Lucy's been having herself a fine season.
Oh, yeah.
Getting some more play time. We got a little bit of a push in the back there. We are going to have to come up with a player of the game today, so give us your thoughts on
Yeah, tell us what you think.
who you'd like to see. We'll start putting names on the whiteboard here pretty quick.
You say you got trivia lined up? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah.
Things were a little hectic here at the beginning of the setup.
Like always. When we go to
Thought we had
Visiting.
internet, but we didn't.
Yep, we thought we had everything lined up, but
Then we were trying to straighten it out, see what we wanted to use. We're just running it off Marty's phone.
yep, just running this thing off my hotspot on my phone. No big deal.
It works.
We just do what we can here. Every day is a new adventure. Nice job. Oh, Naomi with a blast. Got deflected up high. Here come the Hilltoppers again. Oh, and there's 3 Wildcats all over that number 4.
Gotta be.
There we go. Addie with a nice one. She's looking to get the ball up to Elliot, who was calling for it, but that ball gets chipped out for a throw-in. You don't have to be sorry, Josh. He's just sorry I was out having fun. Sorry I party, he says.
No, I'm not. Nothing wrong with that.
No, he was just happy that you were keeping tabs on where everybody was. Ooh, and
He sent me the picture.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. I wasn't stalking him.
No, I just was guessing. I
Oh.
didn't. I messed that one up, Rob. Ariel's just all over the chat on my phone,
Hi, Ariel.
keeping me. Oh, and that's our 7th corner kick. Just keeping me informed on Onalaska's number 4 keeps flipping sides of the field. He said she's all over the place.
Okay.
Keep just trying to find a
All right.
seam.
All
All
right.
right, shh.
I think she'll find a good defender on either side of the field.
Rob.
What?
Secret weapon.
Oh,
Shh.
okay.
All right. Hannah Bam Cook standing over this one. Worked well last time. In swinger.
Oh,
Oh, that one sneaks in. I have no idea how that one got in.
Elliot.
They're all giving Goose a lot of love, but I'm not sure who did it. I saw her hands up right away.
Oh, maybe it was Goose again.
Shh. Hannah Cook. That's what we're guessing. That was a melee there. That would be number 3 to number 7. That'd be Hannah Cook to Goose if that trickled in right off of her.
I couldn't see.
We're going to have to go back and scout that one later, but unofficially, we're saying Hannah to
7 from 3.
7. Yep. Kicked it in or finished it. Might have been Natalie. We're not even sure, but you know what? Right now, Rob, I'm putting a name on the whiteboard.
Goose.
I'm going to put 2 names on the whiteboard.
Oh, you want to put
I want to put Hannah
Yeah.
Without
I
those
guess, yeah. Maybe she should be.
spectacular kicks.
Yeah, let's put her on there.
I want. We could put this goal scorer and the
If you don't put it in the right spot, nobody's going to put in the goal. So, yeah, you're right.
yeah, because that was a
Bam!
she did it twice there. So
Same spot, same result. Oh,
nice job by the machine, just stopping the run.
I love the way she plays.
This ball
She ain't the biggest girl out there, but you wouldn't know it.
Nope, she plays like it.
Plays like a linebacker.
If anybody has a chance to go back and take a look at that last play, rewind her just a little bit,
See if you can see
give
what
us
happened.
a heads up and let us know if you can see what happened there.
I'm looking at a 3-inch screen, so I'm no help.
Yeah, it's tough for us here. We don't always have the best angles. Goose brings that one out to Mickey, who chips it in towards her sister Elliot.
Oh,
Mickey comes back to get it again. Goose is going to collect this one. She's got time in the center of the field. Goes out to Natalie. Natalie goes well wide over to the kid that's just going to run out for a goal kick. All right, we are down to the last 4 minutes here of the first half. Your Wildcats up 2-0. Grandma Maureen's calling for the girls to keep up that extra energy.
yeah. Why wouldn't you?
They're doing well right now. Let's just keep going.
I don't know if we've touched on it, but the weather couldn't be any better.
Oh, my goodness. It's gorgeous here. Now I'm starting to feel just comfy, Rob.
Not hot, not cold.
I thought I made a bad choice today by putting a pair of lightweight pants on.
Just had to crack a couple windows open. We're fine.
Yep. Now that I got some windows open, I'm feeling much more comfortable. Elliot's going to try to turn with this one. She wins it. Oh, and the Hilltoppers well defend that one. Goose tries to step in. That was a heavy shoulder. Dylan tried the hi-ya.
Oh.
That ball gets headed wide and out for a Wildcat throw-in.
A little haiku. Is that, what is haiku? I'm thinking origami, but that's when you fold paper. What's
That's a
haiku?
poem.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
You're
that's a
right.
poem.
I get origami and haiku confused. That's
And-
really got nothing to do with soccer, but
And high karate.
that too.
You get that confused with it. I think that was our last one. Oh, and that goes off a Hilltopper for another Wildcat throw-in.
Like I said, not too hard to confuse us.
No, we do the best we can. Yes, Kristen Cook agrees. Hannah on the whiteboard.
Yeah, you're right. That was
I
a
mean,
good call.
those two corner kicks.
Just perfectly placed.
Shh. Secret weapon.
She's not a secret weapon anymore.
What? I thought so. We're not telling
Not
anybody.
after that.
Ooh, and a shoulder. That was Addie takes it into the back, and ball just getting ping-ponged up high. Here's a over-the-top ball. That's a nice-looking one.
She's done that a couple times. She got a nice leg.
Yeah, she does.
I think she
Hannah's going to have to give chase here. There's going to be a cross coming. Dangerous spot. Kennedy, the freshman, comes through in the clutch, pushes this ball out, and there's a run for Goose. Stretching that back line.
lost the ball there for a second, folks. Sorry about that.
Gets pushed up the field. Kaylin Jolowitz giving chase. Little give and go with the Hilltoppers.
Do we have any Hilltoppers on the chat?
We haven't yet.
I must not have heard about the broadcast. I'm shocked.
Yeah, no kidding.
Pretty big deal.
It's self-proclaimed.
No, I'm kidding. Not at all. That's probably why they haven't heard of us.
That's probably it.
Could have something.
Grandpa Joe said he went back. He said, looks like Liv got that second goal. So, yeah, I can
No
prove
other
that.
touches in there, though?
Doesn't just look like they're maybe went off of a Hilltopper before that, and Liv just cleaned it up. Picking up the garbage, as we say, in those dirty goals in the middle. Here comes another chance. Oh, Elliott tries to spring Goose there, but little heavy touch. All right, we're down to the last 45 seconds here in the first half. We're going to get ready for some halftime trivia. So stick with us in the broadcast or in the chat. Elliott with a little header tries to flick that one back to her sister. Down to 30 seconds here. Here come the Hilltoppers. Looking for a pass. Nothing there. The Wildcats just sniffing these out. almost goes right out of bounds. Dylan deflects that one back to the middle. Well played. There's Dylan again. Takes the heavy pressure from number 4. And that ball gets knocked out wide, but there's Kennedy Slack-U. Kennedy back to Hannah. Chips that one up. And that is the end of the first half. Your Wildcats go into halftime up 2-0 against the Onalaska Hilltoppers in the sectional final. Great first half by the Wildcats. 2 corner kick goals to carry us into halftime.
Yeah, sort of strange, but we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take that anytime. So let's go back to some of our work we needed to do before we got to this
Didn't
game.
get a chance to do because it went off so quick.
Yeah, everything started so quick. We've got our key player of the game from last time was the defensive expertise of Naomi the Machine Green, just shutting down the New Richmond Tigers, one of their 2 best players. She just tracked her down all over the field and kept her working. And then we've got Liv Goose Dairy on the other one. Look at that cool picture I got to take with those girls. That looks good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That was a fun time. So,
Goose showing off the snake tattoo.
yeah, she is.
She got a big Grim Reaper on her leg tonight.
Tonight's the Grim Reaper. Okay,
I put it
well,
on
we'll
her.
go with
I
that.
put a spider on her neck, too. She got a neck tat.
Oh, yikes. So we got to say thank you to the Garage Bikes and Brews for the entire season for bringing us these awards that we can give away. We're very grateful for that.
Yeah, the girls enjoy that, I think.
Yeah, they do. They have a good time with that. So it's always fun to hear them cheer for their teammates when I bring that down there and when I announce who it is. So, And then we've got Streeters. If you got a chance to go grab some lunch, thank Streeters when you're in there for providing the $10 gift card that we give away at halftime.
Oh, yeah.
And thank them for their support for the season.
It's a nice segue right
appreciate
into
that.
trivia.
That is. So our trivia question today, and you can only answer this in the chat, and I do believe we may have given it away on our last broadcast.
I think you're right.
I think we did. So if you were listening, here it is. How many consecutive regional championships have the Wildcats earned? Have they won? How many? We're looking for a number between 1 and...
$1 million. It's closer to 1 than it is to $1 million. I'll give you that clue.
Hey, Jeff Runs Wild is on.
Oh,
Took you a long time. Where have you been, Jeff? Says, let's go Cats.
what's the number for this? What's the...
Lincoln
Write it down.
Tremaine. Oh, okay. Oh,
I thought it was...
well, that was
Different one.
Section. That was. Oh, you're right. Yeah. It was the. Yep.
Yep.
You're right.
But we did address it on the broadcast.
We did it. Yeah. Oh, Jeff is here. He said he's
Oh.
probably yelling the answer right now because he.
Well, you have to put it on the
Yeah,
chat or
put
we
it on
won't
the
accept
chat.
it. You can come scream it right in Marty's ear and we won't
Yeah.
accept it.
Yep.
Not that you would do that because it would hurt Marty's ear and you do not want to do that. He's only got one good ear as it is.
Well, I'm starting to second guess myself.
Why?
With is it?
Yeah,
I think you're. I can't remember now.
it is.
It is. Okay. We
Remember
don't.
the girls were arguing whether it was one number or a different one?
Yeah, I do
It's-
remember
it's this
that,
one,
and
yeah.
it was that one.
Yes.
Okay. We're getting closer, everybody.
That's the answer we're going to take anyway.
That is the answer.
If we're wrong, someone will correct us.
Yeah, somebody will. We're always.
We're always wrong, but usually right. Most of the time.
I don't even know what we do half the time, but we have fun in here. We're getting really close to these. No, Ariel's on there.
Oh.
Gary's on there. Lincoln's on. Kyle Wood. I don't know Kyle Wood, but thanks for guessing. Everybody's getting real close.
You won't be disappointed with that gift card to Streeters. A lot
No.
of nice little meals in there. And a decent cheese curd.
Yeah.
You know, a
nothing
standard
wrong with
issue.
that. Hey,
Just a staple in Wisconsin, but they've got a good one.
While we're taking some guesses, Rob, let's do this. Our sponsor for today's game.
Oh, yeah.
This is our favorite one.
Yeah, yeah.
Check that out, everybody. Oh, aerial. Wow, that was close.
Yeah, you got a little hail damage or something? Call Greg.
Call Greg. Look at
Kennedy Slyke, who would.
Kennedy's calling.
Yeah.
She's already got it dialed up right there.
Yep.
She's like, here we go. So thank you to River Ridge Builders for sponsoring today's broadcast.
Yeah.
We've got a couple more we can throw out there. Oh, boy, we've got a 2-time winner.
Who we got? Grandma?
Gary Lubick.
Oh, the Luber.
He's going to go enjoy another sandwich, isn't he?
I better get it in quick.
Gary Lubick.
He'll probably be in there half an hour after the game.
Oh, man, he's
I better
down.
text Amber right now.
Yeah, you better text. Gary Lubick with 11.
I'm going to actually right now.
Yeah, you better, because, Gary, you could probably go down, have lunch, and finish watching the game down there today. Not a bad gig. Oh, Jeff guessed 42. That was just a little bit high. But
Yeah.
Good guess, Jeff. Thanks for playing. Thank you, everybody, for taking part in our fun shenanigans at halftime over the season. We really appreciate you getting involved on the chat, and we really appreciate Streeters for bringing us this fun time we get to do. And there's another one, River Ridge Builders. Look at that, Hannah Cook, Natalie Rotzart. Greg came up with some great pictures for us, so we got to share everything that.
He loves playing with that whatever program he uses to make those.
Yeah, he loves it.
He stays up late and fiddles with the computer.
Man, I got text messages.
He sends messages in the middle of the night when he's doing that. Like, dude, you ever sleep? My Lord.
Here's a good one. Look at that one. The best defense for storm damage, River Ridge Builders.
You know that. You know that kid.
I know that kid.
Taking her talents to St. Norbert's.
She's taking her fun game to St. Norbert, where I'll get to go and watch some games. Hopefully this.
Hopefully they play close to Sunday. Oh, it's spring.
Yeah, it's a spring game.
Oh, too bad it's not fall.
Or no, it is fall.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, it's a good excuse to go watch the Pack.
Well, I'm gonna have to try to make that happen.
Or at least go party while they're playing in
Yeah,
Green Bay. That's more fun, actually.
That is. So I'm going to do one more shout out here. We haven't nearly thanked them enough for all they've done for every one of our home games. We don't always get the graphic up in time before the broadcast gets shut down, but we want to thank Patax.
Every single home game.
Every home game, they sponsor Gatorade for both teams to go and replenish and get themselves energized and ready for their next event. So we are very thankful to Patax for bringing us the...
I may or may not have snatched the Gatorade out of there.
I've done it. At the end of all this talking, I get a little thirsty, so I've done it.
Parched.
Yeah.
Absolutely parched. We're working hard up here, Marty.
Yep. Today especially, right?
Yeah.
It's a two-man team
Just
today.
the two of us. We got to pull Longsdorf's weight. He ain't the biggest guy, but he does a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he kind of works the amount of steps he puts in behind us.
Oh man.
Just we should have put a
I'd like to see his Apple. He doesn't have an Apple
No,
Watch.
he doesn't.
What am I thinking?
He's
still got a flip phone that doesn't have internet on it. Jeez, that guy.
Kyle Wood, where are you from? He wants to know the breakdown of how many girls per class. Like, tell us the roster breakdown of how many girls per class.
Jeez.
I'd have to start doing math. I know we have 7 seniors. I do want to give a shout out to our 7 seniors.
Let's do that right now.
We got Dylan Paulson, Hannah Cook, Kaylin Jolowitz, Jalen Polinsky, Hazel Schmidt, Addison Reisdorfer, and Nora Nygaard. Our 7 seniors, thank you. Yeah, golf claps.
Yeah.
We are thankful that they have been sticking out their hard work throughout the entire 4 years.
We've done a lot of work in the last 4 years.
Yep. Just at the high school level. That's not the only place they play, obviously, but I've gotten opportunity to watch pretty much every one of those girls since they're all in the same grade as Dylan. Just watching them grow and become just excellent soccer players and working hard and doing all they can. They all support each other and they all have a great time out there. So it's been a fun ride watching those girls, and they're going to be ending their season in the next couple weeks if this one keeps going on. Rob, when is the state tournament if we do need to start talking about that?
I believe Friday, Saturday of next week,
It's
right?
a Friday, Saturday tilt? So the first game is a Friday, huh?
Well, it's just Friday if you lose.
Yeah,
Friday.
First
Friday
game is
into
a Friday.
Saturday.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll have, and we cannot broadcast. So this is Rob and I. We're done after today. Rob, we've had some fun this year.
Yeah, quite a bit of it. Perhaps too much, but who's counting?
No, we don't. We don't take this job lightly.
We don't?
We're serious about this.
Oh,
Every time.
right.
We-
I
we
almost forgot.
Do the best that we can every.
You know, there's more wind than I thought, and we did have the wind in the first half.
I was just gonna say,
We'll see if it was an issue.
I wasn't there, so I didn't have a center flag right in front of us today. So
It doesn't feel very windy. but
No, it doesn't.
it's
We'll
not.
see if it makes a difference. But you know, the Hilltoppers were able to move down to our end of the field. Didn't seem like too bad. They were doing some over-the-top balls into the wind.
Yeah, I don't think it's too
So
severe.
I don't think it's that big of a.
But it is blowing that way.
It is blowing. So
We'll see if it's a factor here in the
Yep.
second half.
Hey, we've been wrong.
Many times. Many times.
Yeah, don't tell
More
everybody.
often than not. If we're being honest.
Yeah, well, that's
All right, here we
that's
go.
the thing.
Second half.
Hilltoppers starting off with the ball.
Another 40 minutes to go to the state tournament. Hilltoppers need to press.
Yep. So this could open up our game a little bit because they are going to have to be a little more aggressive down here. And here comes AJ out to collect that one. Long run for her. That one flicked off of Dylan's forehead. Jeff wants to know how many corner kicks so far. Well, fancy you should ask, Jeff.
7?
We've had 7. The only stat that we keep track of, Jeff.
Did
You
they,
should
did they
know
have,
that by now.
Did they have one?
I
Or
don't believe so.
no, maybe
I don't think
not.
they've had one yet.
Oh, they had a penalty kick down there close.
Yeah,
Or
they
from
had
the
a free
30,
kick
yeah.
down there.
Or a free kick. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
No penalty kick, so we had a free kick down there. That was a big throw in by Kennedy. Gets up there, high points that ball, taps it down to her foot. Still battling with it. That one's going to chip right back out at the exact same spot for another throw in. I like when they ask us questions on the chat that we actually have an answer to. Makes us sound good. Isn't that right, Rob?
It doesn't happen very often.
See, he says, I know you guys would be on top of those stats. And the kid giving pressure there. We're just, what'd you say, meticulously?
Matriculating the ball down the field.
Matriculating the ball down the field, just one throw in at a time.
It's kind of the other.
7, 8
that's kind of
yards.
football terminology, but we're going to use it.
We don't mind
Not
that.
football,
This
football.
is football.
Right,
So
the other football.
Yeah. Another throw in again. It's a good thing we don't. If we had Dr. Brian Senaraski in the booth with us today, we'd be having him keep track of how many throw-ins they've done.
Oh, yeah.
Because that'd be a stat he could keep. Elliott Bell with a bender.
Oh.
Oh, and Goose was there just in case it gets spilled. Lincoln wants to know who has the most goals so far this season.
Pretty sure it's
I'm
Goose.
going to guess Goose. I don't think I have to guess. I'm just going to say it's Goose. She's been our leading scorer.
She's had a nose for the net this year, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure. Nice job by Natalie turning that ball outside. Stays in by Goose, keeps that one in. Looks to spring Elliott Bell down the far sideline, and that just one gets ticked out of bounds right to Damien's brother Ryan. Good to see him over there.
I'm kind of embarrassed to say I sort of forgot about Damien. It's nice to have him back.
Yeah, I'm happy he's back.
And he doesn't have to watch at 2 in the morning this time.
Yeah.
It's more like, what would it be?
I don't even. What is carry the use your toe?
6. It would be like 8
The
o'clock.
kid. Oh, Goose is gonna collect this one.
8 in the evening, a nice little nightcap.
There's
oh,
Addie the
no.
kid. Up and over.
Just over. Wasn't even good for 3, was it?
No, wide. Good pressure by the Wildcats again.
Could have used those 3. Would have been a
Oh,
nice
that
little
would've
cushion.
been- yeah, that would have been a
Little
nice
cushion. 5-0 unofficial.
3-pointers. If only we could get that part of the game. Somebody's probably listened to us and thought, that's not a bad idea. We could do.
It's a terrible idea.
Yeah, it is. It's just we don't combine that football with football.
Is that-
Ooh, and that one gets a little bit of a Backspin to it. Kaylin Jolowitz straight up the center. And the ball goes out wide. Hilltoppers looking to possess a little. Couple of good passes. Dylan's there to chip it up towards Elliott. Oh, misplayed. Here come the Hilltoppers switching fields. Kennedy is going to get there first. She's going to take this one down this sideline.
She can run.
She's looking for a pass into the middle. And there's Elliott Bell. Turns it in. Left. Oh, it's going to be a... Oh, and there's Goose to finish it. Elliott Bell looks like she was given a shot. Turns out to be a nice little feed across the box for Goose to finish. She gets the hat trick again today. 2 hat tricks, 2 games.
Just filling it up.
There's your little 3-goal cushion.
Yeah.
Nicely done by Kennedy to find Elliott Bell, and Elliott just
So Elliott
puts
Bell
a-
to Goose
that
that
was
time?
that was a Bell to Goose. Nicely done by Goose on the backside to be all over that. And that was in the just 4 minutes into the second half.
Well, like we said, they probably got a few less girls back on D.
Yep,
It's
yeah,
gonna be,
they're
going to be a problem for
Going to
them.
be a little more opened up because the Hilltoppers have to press here. That ball gets off of a Hilltopper, and there's tricky Mickey Bell doing some nice footwork. Pulls that ball around. There's Hazel Schmidt. She snuck onto the pitch. She's a senior. Kennedy's looking to throw that ball in towards Hazel. Gets headed back and going right back out for another Wildcat throw in. We've got. Oh, I thought there was maybe a sub on the line, but that's not ours. Young man just standing over there. I thought it was a blue shirt when I first looked.
There's a lot going on over in that sideline. It's hard to see who's who, what's what.
Nice job there by Kennedy and Dylan to squeeze out the Hilltopper, but it deflects off of one of them. Throw in. That's a nice throw. Did you see that thing?
Yeah,
That was
beauty.
on a rope. Just a frozen rope.
Reminiscent of that girl from Rice Lake.
Yes, I'm hoping she went on to be a great quarterback for the Warriors. She could huck that thing 25, 30 yards easy.
Football would be a lot more interesting if you had to throw the football like that.
Free kick in. Dylan gets that one into Hazel. Just a little miss hit, and Hazel hits the deck. Oh, and I think she may have made some contact with the ground. They're going to take a quick look at her. Hopefully Hazel's okay. She kind of got knocked in the back and looks like she
When knocked out of her type thing? I didn't see it.
I'm guessing maybe the back of her head may have hit the
Oh. Yeah, I didn't see it happen.
turf, and it looked like she reached right for the back of her head. So
Yeah, that
we're
hurts.
hoping that she's all right down there. We'll
It's like when you catch that heel side on the snowboard. Wham!
Oh boy, I don't.
Happens quick.
It's not fun, is it?
No.
I don't know what. Sometimes if you catch the toe side and you just face plant, it hurts.
Yeah, that's how you break collarbones.
Oh, you got that. That's a tough bone to break, isn't it?
I've never. I don't know.
You're not gonna go
Not-
snowboarding today.
not gonna-
You'll be okay.
Yeah, you can break them easy on the bike though too.
Oh, that's right.
That's why I knocked on wood.
Okay. There's a lot of. This is nice. booth
Watching
we
my
have.
buddy do it once off a little jump. Looked like it hurt. Steve Bobush.
I
His
broke-
life motto is "Go fast and take chances." Coincidentally,
I broke a kid's collarbone with my mouth.
with your mouth,
Yeah.
ran into him.
Yeah. Playing soccer. This fun game.
Is that how you got that big scar on your lip?
No, that was a better one.
Well, tell me about it while we got
That
a
was-
minute.
That was a sliding injury going down a great big hill. I was chasing some kids down. I told them I could beat them to the bottom of the hill, and they didn't believe me because they were not neighborhood kids. They were stragglers that just found a big hill to go sledding on. And I beat them to the bottom of the hill. I turned around to see how far I toasted them. And as soon as I turned around, the kid's sled just right across my lip. And
The old kind with runners?
no, this was a plastic one, but it was nice and cold. So
You remember the one with runners, right?
Oh yeah, I'm glad it
You
wasn't
had to
that.
have a hard surface for those.
Probably wouldn't have done as well if I would have met one of those. But yeah, that's how.
Honestly, they're almost useless unless you're on ice.
Yeah, you have to almost have like a real hard surface. so
Perhaps they were made for ice.
that could be
You know what I mean? To drag stuff across the ice.
like the luge, kind of like a.
Similar but different.
They kind of look like those kind of sleds, don't they? You steer them with your feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I got this one. But I broke the kid's collarbone with my teeth, so that's why I have fake teeth.
Oh, right. I
My
guess I knew that.
Yeah, my front two
Yeah,
teeth got.
she is holding the head. She must have knocked the old head when she hit the ground.
Yeah, she's walking off with her own power, well, under her own power, so that's good to see. And
Conscious, but she probably got herself a little bit of a headache.
yeah, I'm guessing that she's gonna have a little bit of a headache. So we're gonna
Slip her some ibuprofen and don't let her go to sleep.
give her the best wishes we can down there. They've got trainers checking her out and top notch down here, so they're gonna make sure she's okay before anything else goes on here. So
She'll be good.
yep. So
Probably a headache.
we've got a bit of a. We're going to have a free kick here, a drop ball situation to get the game back in motion. And like I said, we are 6 minutes, almost into the 7th minute here in the second half. Addie, the kid, just relentless off that free kick.
Yeah, she's like, I'm going to take that.
Yep.
I'm going to run down here with it.
I'm going to turn the corner with it, too. Here she comes, looking to cross, goes out to the end line. That was the old New Richmond offense move.
Yeah, seen that before.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, getting physical down there. I like it.
Yeah.
Rubbin's racing, they say.
That's right. Mickey turns that one out. Looks to Addie went outside. The ball went inside, but
Here comes that sun we were talking about.
yeah, it's going to be start warming up, I bet, on the pitch, isn't it?
It might be a little humid. I mean, if it pops real good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Because
Lot of
all that
moisture and-
moisture we got. Mickey turns the corner. Oh, and just poked away by the hilltopper. That's out for a Wildcat throw in.
Not crazy warm, though, so they'll be fine.
And that breeze just feels nice. I can still feel it now that we popped this window, and
It was a good idea I had, wasn't it?
it was a great idea.
Had a few of those. Not a lot. A couple.
Big throw in by Lucy Rulin. That's going to get chipped out for another attempt for Lucy. All right, and here comes the throw in. Lucy looking for a runner. Oh, she. Ref is pushing our coaches back. I don't know why, but apparently didn't want her all the way down there. Didn't want the coaches walking down the field. That's all right.
Another throw in.
And another one. Look at it, just keep ticking away the time by throwing the ball in for 10 minutes down here. Why not?
Yeah, I guess.
Clara Longsdorff gets it. Addie, the kid, puts that one over. Just misses the far post. Wow.
That would have been fun.
That would have been a nice. That was a tough angle for a right-footed kick, but boy, if that catches side netting,
Then
we'd go
everybody's
for it.
celebrating.
Oh boy. That ball goes straight up the middle on the goal kick. Here come the Hilltoppers down the far sideline. That's going to go out of bounds for a Wildcat throw in right in front of the Hilltopper bench.
They've even got nice little rain cover things on their benches here.
Yeah,
This
isn't
place
that
is nice.
Yeah. It's a good place for a sectional final soccer game, isn't it?
Nice, big, expansive
Boy,
campus.
That was a nice idea by Lucy to try to get an extra 7 yards, but the ref said no.
Reportedly, the Wannock Center is really impressive.
Yeah, they asked us if we went in there.
Maybe we should have.
Maybe we have to before we leave.
Didn't really have time. I was trying to find my way over here. Not as easy as it looks.
No, this was a little bit of a adventure, but we made it, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
The adventure starts once we get here.
Yeah, well, that was a little bit of an adventure, too, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Really no sweat, though. We were here plenty early.
Yep.
Probably too early.
We plan ahead. We had a nice drive down here. You followed me the entire way.
It took me a minute, but then I'm like, hey,
I
kind of looks like Marty's car.
I saw you behind me. Actually, I think I saw you coming down our road, 690th.
Oh,
I think I was just ahead of you that way. So, not too far away. I'm like, oh, I think Rob just left too. We're good.
well, makes sense.
Yeah. Nice drive down here. Easy drive.
I like 10. 10's a nice drive.
Yeah,
Pretty
just
road.
calm, quiet.
Rolling
not a-
hills.
Yeah.
Small towns.
Small towns to go
cows,
through.
Deer.
I saw a deer just sitting in some guy's front yard,
Couple
just munching
sandhill
away.
cranes I saw. Yeah.
Just beautiful.
Boy, I saw a beautiful piebald doe the other day riding my bike
Oh,
on the side of the road.
really?
Gorgeous. Big girl. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Nice. Second piebald I've seen in my life. The other one was a buck.
that's a pretty cool thing to see.
Have you ever seen one?
No,
Yeah,
I haven't.
It's neat.
I mean, I've seen pictures, but not in real life.
Yep, twice.
Oh,
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, hey, that's a doe. It's a piebald doe. All right.
Donna's wondering, why aren't you going to be broadcasting next year? I'm not going to be, Donna. My daughter is graduating.
Yep, his daughter's
Kind of just the way things happen.
off to St. Norbert's.
She's going to... Oh, Clara with a turn and shot.
Ooh.
And that's going out for a corner kick. That's our 8th corner kick.
You guys are talking about chili. I almost missed that. Yes, his daughter's graduating, so he's leaving us.
Yeah, so I'll make an appearance, Donna. Don't worry. Rob will be here. That's more important.
Me and probably Longsdorff.
Secret
And
weapon.
might have to pull Centerowski up here. I don't know.
I think he'd like it.
He seems like the candidate.
There's the big left foot goose was up there.
Headed it the wrong way.
I'm not sure she got a head on it even. I think it went off of her shoulder. Anyway, goes out for a hilltopper throw in. Looking to strike fast. We got 2 Wildcats just covering up the hilltop player over there. Goose wins this one down the sideline. Tries to chip it inside. Hilltopper's just battling away. Nice little pullback move there by Goose to the kid. Natalie lets one rip. Gets blocked right on the top of the 18. Lucy steps in, gets a heavy shot there. We're going to get a free kick out of that.
Oh. Perfect.
Good pressure again by the Wildcats.
Secret weapon's going to step to that one, it looks like.
Oh, is she? All right.
That can't hurt.
Well, not so. This isn't secret out here. Just when she goes and does corners, I think
okay.
it's a
All right.
secret. She likes to do these out here. Where are we at the 25, so 35 yards away from goal?
She's the only player on the whiteboard.
She is. Well, we can put Goose on there with another
No,
Hattie.
she's
Oh,
fine.
and she tries Goose with a.
If she gets 4, we might put her on there, but
Yeah,
she just had it last game. She good.
she's good. She knows it. Yeah, if that ball doesn't get from Hannah to
You only need so
The
many,
melee?
so many keychains.
right, Hannah to the melee.
Yeah.
I mean, those are some great corner kicks.
Just drops it right in the mix. Makes stuff happen.
Yeah, and Dylan gets that one into Kennedy. Oh, just little off her foot, but the kid picks it up. Goose turns. It's going out for another corner kick. This is going to be our 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9.
Really?
9th one already. Just stacking up corner kicks here. We're in the 54th minute.
That's a bunch.
Hannah Cook stepping over this one. Goes short. Back to Hannah. Is going to pop this one towards goal. Oh,
Oh,
it
I thought that
just
went in.
Misses the. It must have just gone right past.
It was an optical illusion. Looked just like it was going in. Didn't it?
Yeah, it sure did. I'm actually laughing at Donna right now. She's like, "Your daughter's on the soccer team?"
You think we're up here just because? Yes, both our kids play,
Yes,
Donna.
Donna, both of our girls are on this team, having fun as always, and that's why we like to do this.
We'd either be sitting in the stands or up here.
Yep, and we figure why not bring it to all the parents and all the grandparents and everybody that can't make it. We wanted to do this. She says she does enjoy our banter. Well, Donna, we appreciate you tuning in. You're a Chippewa Falls fan, and you tune into our broadcast, so
Yeah.
thank
Actually,
you.
I think I remember that. I think she found us by watching a Chippewa Falls River Falls game.
Yeah, for some reason, I still thought it was a lacrosse one for some reason.
Yeah.
I just knew that she liked your camera work, Rob. You do a great job.
Oh, thanks. I try.
That's all we both do. We just do our best.
I really enjoy doing it. I really do.
You've only done a couple of games.
Obviously.
In your lifetime.
Because I do it for several sports. I do it for sports I don't even have kids in.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh, and Kennedy just tried to one-time that one out wide, a give and go, but ball just spun off of her. Here's the rock, Addie Reisdorfer.
Oh, I thought you kept that in. Nope.
Couldn't quite keep that one in. Oh, and throws it off the back of her.
That wasn't nice.
That was off her ponytail.
Jeez.
Or what do you call it? That's not a ponytail. That's a bun.
Says, ha, take that. Bang.
You throw it right in the back of your head.
Back of the head.
Right off the bun. Nice job by Addie to get her head on that one when she's not looking.
It's not easy to do. No look header.
No look header. That's probably, maybe we put her on the whiteboard for that.
Okay.
No look header. She's had it. She's not worried. Oh, and there's a nice through ball, and Kaylin T-Boz Jalowitz right there to sniff out that pass, and that was their dangerous weapon. Number 4 is the one that they're trying to get the ball to.
She's a freshman? I thought it said sophomore on there, but young.
Let's see, number 4 is a sophomore.
Good young player. Her sister's a senior. I think they both play.
Yep, they sure do. I wonder how many sets of sisters have played for Onalaska then. We've had that as a trivia question.
Yeah, we have.
Great time.
I think in the intros, I heard 2 sets of sisters.
Oh, on this one?
The Walters and the
Let's see.
Peas. Starts with a P?
No P.
I could have been hearing things. Oh.
There comes Elliot. She's got
I don't know how
room.
she came out of there with that.
Yeah,
but she did.
gets that ball to the kid, Addie Lemke. She turns right down the center, and it gets poked away there, but Goose keeps giving chase. That's going to get knocked out for a Wildcat throw-in. Elliott, just a hard challenge. Makes sure that the Hilltopper's okay. Good sportsmanship there.
She is. These girls are tough.
Yep. They're both playing a hard game out there and doing the best they can. So
Tougher than a $2 steak. Those are tough. If
Yeah,
you've never had one.
I've never had one. I probably have made some steaks that
Not recommended.
were tough, but that's a different reason. Goose turns down the sideline, springs the kid. Here comes Addie Lemke. Looking to cross. Gets the cross. One hopper right to the Hilltoppers goalkeeper's hands.
I think the Goose said she's a freshman, their goalie. Is that right?
Let's see.
So it sounds like they have some good young talent.
Well, yeah, they have.
Ooh,
Clara gets that one knocked away, but it goes right to Elliot Bell, who finds Natalie, goes out to the kid. He's got Kennedy making an overlapping run. She's going to send Kennedy down, but Goose is closer. Goes out for a Wildcat throw-in. They've only got one junior on their squad here, Rob.
and the rest are.
Freshmen and sophomores. There's 5 seniors.
Oh wow, yeah, they're gonna.
Freshmen and sophomores. So a young group here. So we'll
Looks
be
good.
seeing
Looks
these.
good for them.
Going to be seeing these girls again in the future for sure.
Probably next year. Well, we will play them. We always play them.
Oh, yeah.
During the season.
Yep. That goes.
Typically early. Those warm-up games.
Yeah. Let's see. We got a sub coming on for the Hilltoppers. We are in the 59th minute. So
Halfway
through the second half. Wildcats up 3-0. Still looking to give pressure here, and
What happened there?
That went out for another Wildcat throw-in.
Oh.
Goose is taking this one. Looks to get Addie the kid down the far sideline. Ooh, and that's a nice job by the Hilltopper just to keep that one in play down there. Bouncing ball on the end line. That's going to get over. Addie Reisdorfer is going to just blast this one out for a Hilltopper throw-in. That one just bounced up and over Hannah Cook. Nice play by Addie, though. Gets us opportunity to reset our defense. There's Lily Renega, not to be confused.
With the other Lily.
We need less lilies.
Not necessarily.
Actually, you know, I like lilies. The flowers, I like
Sure.
those. They come up, aren't they the ones that pop up real early in the spring?
I don't know. I know about birds, not flowers.
Oh.
Remember?
Yep, that's right. I'm not going to go there. Good job by Clara Longsdorf.
I think I saw Brown Thrasher this morning,
Oh.
speaking of birds.
I saw a Baltimore Oriole.
Oh, yeah, we see a lot of them.
I don't.
You don't?
No, I mean,
I see
don't-
a
I
ton
don't-
of them at the house. Do you
but-
feed the birds?
no.
Oh.
I don't. I'm not a bird. I mean, I just,
Well, people have bird feeders.
if they show up or if they fly by or something, I just know your common ones.
Yeah.
I love robins.
Yeah, plenty of them around.
They're kind of my favorites.
Are they?
Yeah, because then I know that like spring is here when the robins come.
Yeah.
Do you know the saying about there's 3 snowfalls after the first robin?
Something about on their back, yeah.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Clara Longsdorf took a heavy pass from Goose, but that one went out for a Wildcat throw-in. Nice job there.
Yeah, I have heard that saying.
Yeah, there's something about there's 3 snowfalls after you see the first robin. That's all I can remember. Something.
I think there might be some truth to that, too, if you
So
pay
when
attention.
Yeah. So when I see my first robin, I start counting how many snowfalls.
Don't take the plow off.
I like to keep that on until about June.
I usually jinx myself and take it off too early and end up having to put it back on.
Ugh. Yeah.
I think I did it this year.
Did you?
No, did I? I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, I like to just keep my plow on until like June. Then it's comfortable. Dylan taking over a center back role there. Not sure what happened, but there's Kylie. Kylie's turning the corner. She snuck on the pitch. Oh, and good defending there. Kylie stays with it.
I like the way she plays, too.
Yep. She's going to be an up-and-comer. Some nice young players on our team as well. There's
really are.
Hannah. Nice job by Hannah. Oh, and that ball gets deflected, and it's going to go out for a goal kick.
Yeah, a bunch of good freshmen on the team.
Yeah, we've got a lot of up-and-coming talent coming in, so should be good.
Just keep recycling it.
That's the name of the game, right?
Reload.
Every year.
You have to. Or you're just not good anymore, but
Yeah.
nobody wants that.
Yeah, no, we don't want that. Here come the Hilltoppers down this near sideline. Kylie's going to give chase. Addie the Rock
Oof.
just came in
stuffed it.
aggressive. And there's Clara Longsdorf coming out of the melee with the ball. Finds Elliott Bell looking straight down the field. She's got
Just take it.
3 Hilltoppers on her. She's still carrying that ball. Clara Longsdorf giving chase to it after it gets poked away, and now it comes near side. Hilltoppers controlling the ball a little bit here. Wildcats willing to give up a little bit of space. We've dropped a couple more back and only have 2 up on the front now. Elliott Bell and Kylie have to do the work up there.
Park the bus, they say.
Yeah, we did drop a few back now and
That would be
playing
the,
a little more defensive.
that would be the prudent move at this point.
Yeah, we're in the 65th minute, so about 15 minutes left. There's a big cross. Addie Reisdorfer right there to sniff that one out. There's Dylan with a left-footed chop up the center of the field. Goes out to a Hilltopper. There's Hannah Cook. Blast that one up
Just
to the
keep
middle.
banging it out of there.
That's right. Well, if we're getting it, it means that they're not, right? So Kennedy first to that one. That was a heavy challenge. Then she just smartly chips it off of a Hilltopper. We're going to get another substitution here. Who stepped off the pitch? Looked like
I don't see anybody leaving the pitch.
maybe Elliot Bell.
Oh.
How's that?
Okay.
Elliot stepped off, and
Do we got a Centerowski in there, or is that Longsdorf and Centerowski look the same?
yep, no, we have a Clara Longsdorf's in right there.
Oh, I get her confused with Centerowski.
Yep. Natalie pops that one up. That's a 9-iron with some backspin. Addie, the kid, wins it, keeps it in play. Here comes Naomi, the machine green. Puts a right-footed blast just wide. Out for a goal kick. We've got another substitution happening. Lucy Ruland stepping on. And Addie, the kid Lemke's going to take a break. 66th minute. Here's the goal kick. Right up the middle. And there's Kylie right behind her. Ball goes out wide. All the way down that far sideline. Someone's going to have to give a long run there. And Hannah Cook's the first one there. She's going to tap that one back to AJ. AJ blasts it up, finds Natalie. Natalie to Naomi with room on that far side. Good passing now. Ooh, and Lucy just gave that one away. Lily's there to tip it off of a Hilltopper. And here comes Clara Longsdorf. She's got room to run. She's got a lot of space there. Hilltopper's putting some heavy pressure on the offensive side, having to hustle back, opening up the game a little bit. Here's Lucy again going down this sideline, far sideline. Turns it back in. She's got options. Left-footed, gets blocked.
Oh, just
Kylie's in the way. Yep. Here comes Addie Reisdorfer trying to get that one to her left foot. And another blast. 2 blocks by the Hilltoppers. Playing heavy defense. That ball gets chipped up this sideline, and Lily shields that one out for Wildcat throw-in. Nicely done by the freshman defender.
Heady play.
Kennedy's got the throw-in.
Took a couple yards there like that.
Yeah, she our leading rusher now. Let's see if she can't pick up a few more yards here.
Just keep walking.
Yeah, gets another maybe yard and a half or 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, ball gets deflected. I don't think Addie knew where it was right away, and that's going to go out for another Wildcat throw-in. Kennedy on the throw-in, looking for Addie. Addie gets that ball, taps it back to Kylie. Kylie wins it, chips it to Kennedy, who centers that one. Oh, and that's going to go all the way out. Got another Wildcat throw-in. Looks like The Rock is going to take this one. Addie Reisdorfer tosses it to Clara. Oh, and Kylie blocks that clearing attempt. Clara blocks another attempt. Dylan steps up on this one, gets it over to Naomi. Naomi gets it into Lucy. Lucy trying to get that ball back to Natalie, but unsuccessfully. Now Naomi just all over the Hilltoppers offense right there. There's Lily Renega just shielding away the Hilltoppers. Nice ball possession by the Wildcats here. Patiently looking for passes. There's a ball into Kylie. Gets deflected. Ooh, if that gets out. There's Clara Longsdorf.
Do it.
Yep.
Oh.
Pass that one out. Comes to the middle. There's Natalie 9-iron. Just couldn't quite line that one up. Gives a blast at it. We're in the 70th minute, so we're down to the last 10 minutes. Gary's just in time. Gary just asked how much time is left. He wants to go get a sandwich, I bet.
I already got word into Amber, so you can.
Congratulations, Gary.
Feel free to head in there and grab something tonight if
Yeah.
you want, Gary.
Sure.
I'd recommend the steak bites.
I mean, why not? Or the
Ropa,
Ropa Vieja Dunker with the Vieja jus sauce.
God bless you.
Whew. That was snuck out. I didn't think I was going to get it right.
That's a mouthful.
It is.
As is the
As
sandwich.
is the sandwich. It's so good. A braised beef sandwich. It's good. Now I feel hungry. Rob had some concessions before we started. He got a little energy.
Hot dog, water, and some peanut M&Ms. Treated myself to a little snack.
Nice.
Little-
Kylie just giving
Little
pressure.
mouth fun.
It was the peanut M&Ms are what's probably, I would love those.
They're good. Not as good as Grandpa Joe's peanut butter cookies, but
Oh, man. That's just a win. Got any of those left?
maybe.
I have to stop over later.
Maybe not.
Maybe I'll stop over
I'll
a little
drop
later.
cookies. I want to see that rack you've got, so I want to come over to your place.
That rack of ribs.
No, that deer.
Oh, that thing.
That giant buck.
That little baby.
Yeah.
You can come on over.
drop-
Bring a little Ziploc of 2 cookies.
There's a bunch of cookies in there. I can give you a bunch. Did you like the spice ones?
No,
There's
that
chocolate
was
chip in there.
Longsdorff.
Oh, yeah.
Longsdorff liked the spice ones.
We'll save those for Longsdorff.
Yeah. No, I was the chocolate chip guy. I like those. Oh,
There's some of them in there too.
Lily with the hiya. Dylan steps up, stops that rolling ball.
And you'll get a batch of the venison dip.
That is, could you just eat that by the spoonful?
Oh, it's so good.
It's probably, the healthiest dip we've ever had, right? Because it's
Yeah,
got
except
venison in it.
you're slamming potato chips into it.
Well, not if you take it by the spoonful.
Well, yeah,
That's a weird way, but
probably better for you.
probably avoid those. We got to keep the clock running. I think it just froze for a second, maybe. Once we get to the last 5 minutes, we'll have to stop that clock if we make substitutions, but we're in the 73rd minute. That ball gets chipped over, and Lucy Rulin giving chase. Oh, and it's going out for a Wildcat. Must have gotten tipped there. Going out for a Wildcat throw-in. Kennedy Slyke went off the pitch. Addie Reisdorfer gets a touch on that. That ball's going to go to Nora Nygaard. She's going to take that one, chips it in. Goose is right back there to keep possession. Lucy wins it, turns it in, going back out. She's going to just tap it back to Nora Nygaard. There's Dylan with it. Wow, big chip in. Kylie gives chase. She's going to win that one. Tries to turn the corner. Crosses that one. Oh, I thought Lucy was going to have a chance. Nora Nygaard gives chase. It gets past both of them. Out for a Wildcat throw-in. Rob, we're getting down to the nitty-gritties here. We're in the 74th minute.
Oh, yeah.
Big throw-in there. I think that was Goose that did that one. That's a nice throw-in. So the way it's looking now, our girls are going to be moving on to the state tournament.
Headed back to Milwaukee.
Back-to-back state appearances at Uline Park in Milwaukee.
Gorgeous. Uline Park.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It's not.
It's not. It's Kylie with a little heavy pressure there. It's going to be a free kick for the Hilltoppers. Yeah, so congratulations to our Wildcats on their consecutive appearances at the state tournament. I'm guessing we're going to have a send-off for them at some point. Thursday, maybe they leave?
Banquet's Monday night.
Banquet is Monday night, and I believe probably the send-off would be Thursday. I think they'll be taking off Thursday.
It'll be a busy week, Marty.
It's going to be a real busy week. So good. So good. I'm so looking forward to it. It'll be a great time. That ball's going all the way back. Kaylin T-Baz-Jalowitz with the header. Comes out to Naomi. She's got room to run out here. Oh, and that's going to go off of the hilltopper. Naomi going to take this throw in. Finds Goose right in the middle. Oh, and deflected by the hilltoppers. And that ball goes out of bounds for a Wildcat throw-in. Addie Reisdorfer tries to turn with it. Can't quite get around the hilltop. Oh, and that just goes out off of Addie's foot. Couldn't quite get around the hilltopper.
Nice work by the hilltopper. They're blocking that out.
Yeah, no kidding. Good shielding. She probably should play basketball. Maybe she does. You can play both those, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We've got a great basketball player on our team.
The Jolly Rancher.
That'd be the one. You gave her the nickname. Oh, and a great throw, and that gets over the top of the defense. Chipped back. Here comes Kylie giving chase. That's going to go out. We could just nickel and dime this clock all the way down on these throw-ins. Oh, now we have to stop the clock. We've got a substitution. There's the Centerowski coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan Centerowski stepping on the pitch. Addie Reisdorfer stepping off the pitch. Great game by the Rock. She put in some quality minutes again.
Always does.
Checking the clock.
And we've settled on Bam for our player of the game.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Bam is taking home the secret weapon. Here comes Jordan.
Easy money.
Yeah, no doubt. Jordan with some good pressure down there. Nice job to attack that ball. Goose with another throw in here. She's looking to spring a runner. Oh, and that's going to go all the way.
Oh,
the kid gave
wow.
chase.
That got dangerous there quickly.
Lincoln, we're down to the last 3 minutes about here. It's going to go quick, these final minutes. Nora Nygaard with a great step. Dylan's coming up and stopping that ball. Finds Lucy. Lucy to Goose. Back to Lucy. Just a little too heavy, but we're right towards the end of the game here, folks. Your Wildcats are going to be taking the bus ride back to Milwaukee. There's a big kick by the Hilltoppers. That's going to make its way all the way back to AJ. AJ pitched a shutout again tonight.
Nobody scored on him in the playoffs.
Nope. She's got a shutout. Nice game by the defense and AJ. Defense was working hard back there.
Nobody's scored on him since Memorial.
Barely
slapped him around.
I'd say that we barely even let a shot get through, aren't you? Oh, high knee there by Dylan. Nicely done.
I thought they were going to score here late. Make us look like fools.
Yeah, well, still can, but that's going to go out for a corner kick. It wouldn't be a regular broadcast if we didn't look like fools at some point, Rob, so we're okay.
Good point.
It won't hurt our feelings, will it?
No.
No.
No. Absolutely not.
The girls will probably do it on purpose. Darn it.
I wonder if they're listening again tonight.
Oh, no. There's a good... Oh, and a nice save by AJ.
Oh, Lord. Beautiful
AJ
save.
says not today.
Thank you, AJ.
Thank you, AJ. She's not listening because she's on the field, so...
Making us look good.
Oh. Whew. Don't let that happen again.
That was a
great shot and a great save.
Hard shot. She had a two-hand that thing.
Yeah, she did, and perfectly did it. Naomi's going to win this one. Nicely done. There's a couple of shoves in the back, and he was about ready to call it, but he's swallowing the whistle here at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Minute and a half.
Don't need to be
Big
calling that
throw
nonsense
in.
now. Oh.
That goes out for a Wildcat throw in. A little too late now to worry about, but get one call wrong, right? Great job by Jordan stifling that one.
Don't think it matters at this point.
No, a throw in isn't going to make a difference. Goose picks that one up, chips it down to the far flag. We're down to 1 minute remaining. The call's going to be coming.
1 minute remaining.
Gary Lubick says, let's put AJ on the whiteboard. We've got the whiteboard erased already.
AJ didn't have to do too much this
Nope.
game.
We've already erased the whiteboard, Gary, and we've got the secret weapon, Hannah Cook, with her 2 miraculous corner kick feeds just to spring Goose free for those. We're down to 30 seconds here. I want to give one quick shout out to Rob for being my camera guy for the last 3 years. We've had a great time together, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
It's been a good run. Thank you for that, Rob. I appreciate all you've done.
Geez, stop it. I'm getting all verklempt.
Oh. I do want to give one other shout out to I'll do both. You know, Rob, your daughter, Goose, she puts up with our nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to thank Dylan for the last 4 years of her soccer career here. Thank you for letting me do this and putting up with my shenanigans. So congratulations to you girls. Your Wildcats are moving on to the state championship tournament, which will be Friday and Saturday. So we'll have a big send-off to them, but a great game by the Wildcats. They came to play today. They're going to be holding up that trophy here, and I believe there'll be a trophy presentation out there.
Yeah.
So
give him a plaque.
You want to? Koger. Yep, Coach Koger. Just getting a definition or an explanation of how to say some names here for him. Yeah, so congratulations. Rob, should we keep that on for a bit till we get to the trophy presentation, or do you want to just keep going? I think we'll just keep rolling out of here, Rob.
Yeah, let's shut her down.
Yep, we've had a great run, and hey, we'll see you down at the state tournament. So if you want to come take a trip with us,
Yeah.
Rob and I will be there.
Road trips are fun.
Road trips, we don't mind those. Hey, thank you again, everybody, for tuning in this season. We've had a great time with you, and we will catch up with you at the state tournament. So have a great night, and go Cats. Nice win. Way to go, ladies.